please join us online where we are calling for an extension of lockdown and to re-close KFC. It is disgraceful they've opened up KFC. Why have they opened up KFC at this time? It's terrible. Close the place down. Is this strictly necessary, young ladies? Is this an essential journey? No, it's definitely not. What on earth are you all doing here? You should be at your homes. The terrible stink of KFC is now polluting the air, together with the exhaust from your car that you're wasting on an unnecessary trip, endangering the lives of others, according to the government, and endangering your own lives by eating KFC food, having endangered and ended the lives of billions of chickens. Look at this guy here, just enjoying yourself as if there's no tomorrow. Why have you come to KFC? You should be taking care of yourself. Why have I come? To find out what you're doing here. I'm the same as you? In what way am I the same as you? I've not come to KFC. I don't eat that kind of thing.
Why are you here? You should be at home.
I should be at home as well. I was on my way home when I saw this horrible sight, which has made me start a campaign for an extra 2 months of lockdown. I am calling for 2 more months of lockdown, and including the closing of KFC until further notice. It's people like you that are ruining for the rest of us. Why are you out of the house? This is a lockdown. You can hardly say that you came out on an essential journey. KFC is hardly essential, is it? Look, they've opened KFC again. It's terrible news. Guys, this is the time when you have to take care of your immune system. KFC is not going to do you any good. Hypocrite. I'm on my way home. I came out here for a cycle. I've got a good excuse. Why did you leave home? Why did you leave home? I think you should put the back of your car up, because otherwise you might be spreading the disease.
You're the disease.
I'm the disease?
Yes.
That's what my mother-in-law used to say.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, all these people are lockdown breakers. They can hardly tell us. Lockdown breakers, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these breakers. We need more lockdown. Bring back the lockdown. Close down KFC.
Open up. Get business going.
No, close down KFC. It was wonderful. It stinks now here. It's disgusting. The terrible food. Close it down now. And get back home, you lot. This is not an excuse. You do not need to be out. So you, sir, get back home. You should not be out going to KFC. That is not a reasonable excuse. It's because of scenes like this that people like me are calling for an extra 2 months of lockdown, including closing down KFC again, because it absolutely stinks here. It's disgusting. And your exhausts also putting out all this petrol for nothing. Look at the queue. What a shame. You haven't learned anything from the lockdown, have you, you lot? What have you learned from the lockdown, you, sir, in the Mercedes? What have you actually learned?
It's a load of bullshit.
It's a load of rubbish?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
So you haven't learned anything from it?
Yeah, I learned that people like you are going to drive this country to bankruptcy.
People like me are going to bankrupt the country? Oh, okay, fair enough. I think you might have been eating a little bit too much Kentucky Fried Chicken. That might have affected the way you think, mate.
Kentucky Fried Chicken or is it the lockdown you're worried about?
I'm worried about the chickens, to be honest. I don't know why they had to sacrifice their life for you, mate.
Okay, so
What did they do wrong?
it's not the lockdown, it's the chicken.
Well, it's the chickens and the lockdown. I don't understand why this place is open. Why is KFC open?
Because we want it.
It's hardly essential, is it?
Yes, it is.
Really?
We like to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah. And what about the poor animals? They like to enjoy themselves as well. The poor chickens. They like to enjoy themselves, but you don't care about them, do you? What about the people that work in KFC? They like to enjoy themselves. There can't be much fun to work in a smelly environment like that, serving terrible food to people and making them ill. Animals are for your use, are they? Really? Who told you that?
Well, I'd like to tell you where I got that from.
You don't have to tell me where you got it from. No, you don't have to. That's true. You don't have to do anything, really.
They are for our use to eat.
They're for you to eat, are they? Right. You've really thought this through, haven't you? Anyway, it's been lovely being here. Please join me on Facebook as we call for an extra 2 months of lockdown, including closing down KFC again like it was in the good old days. These people here are breaking lockdown. You are lockdown breakers. You guys. Why are you breaking lockdown?
Chicken, that's all we want, some chicken.
Yeah, but it's not essential, is it? KFC is hardly an essential trip, is it?
You know the people that can't cook chicken? That's why they're here. They want some.
Well, maybe they should learn to do so, although I'm a vegan, to be honest with you, so I don't know why they need chicken at all. Why do you need chicken at all? What's wrong with vegetables, nuts, fruits and pulses? You want to give your body a break in this time. You want to detoxify your body. You don't want that toxic stuff in your body with a coronavirus around.
No stress.
It's about the terrain, ladies and gentlemen, not the germ.
No, you're a liar. It's about KFC.
Look at what this does to your body, sir.
No matter. No
Please, leave your poor body alone and go home and have some fruit and veg.
No.
Please, this is not essential. You are breaking the lockdown rules.
It's a lie. It's a lie. Look at the truth.
No, I am not. I am not. I am a journalist doing my essential work. I am a key worker. I am a journalist. You are breaking lockdown rules by being out here, potentially infecting everyone, just so that you can get KFC. Putting all of our lives at risk for a bucket of KFC. And we are calling for an extra 2 months of lockdown, including closing KFC, like it should be. It should not be open. This is not the time to have KFC.
Come on, mate. Leave the chicken alone. What's the chicken done to you?
Exactly, what has the chicken done to you, mate?
Yeah.
You're the one that's killing them and eating them, aren't you?
It's already killed, eh?
Yeah, I know, but you got someone else to kill them for you. You didn't even have the guts to kill them yourself. Now, can I ask you, sir, did you come out for do you have any lawful excuse for coming out today?
Yeah, eat fucking chicken.
Chicken, that is not essential. That is not essential. KFC is not essential. We've managed without it for 5 whole weeks. What are you doing here? You are breaking the COVID guidelines, the lot of you.
Doesn't matter.
You should be fined for this.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, these people have not learned anything from the lockdown, how to take care of themselves. They're going back to KFC. This is terrible news. We want more lockdown, and let's close down KFC like the good old days.